Hey, I am Eric. So I started to record the video and I want to record how I finish the LeetCode question and I want to do that in order. So let's start on the first question, and I do that because I want to improve my English speaking ability, like trying to be able to express some complex logic in English. But let's start on the first questions. So this question is two sum, and we are going to uh, find two number in the array, and this number, when we add them together, this number will equal to the target in here. So I think the first one, the most intuition way, is to uh, just do two for loops. So the time complexity will be big O n, n squared. I mean n squared, yeah. And then the space complexity will be constant. And let's start on this method first, and we can start. I will introduce another method. So let's start it. So as I say, we can go from here. Okay, so we can go from the first number and the number behind it. So we'll find out if any of these two numbers plus together will equal to target. Then we return this number. Let's see if we need to return something. Okay. So let's see, I hope it works. Yeah. So as you see, the time complexity is 30 years. We iterate through the array for 2 times. So it's n squared, and we don't use any extra this one, but it's constant. Alright, now let's go for another method. Okay, another method is called we will use a data structure to save the number we have already visited. So like in this array, we 1, 2, 3, 4, and we want to find out a number, maybe 5. Our target, maybe target, I just say it's 5. Okay, so when we go for 1, we will save it. Save the 1 inside. So we want to return the index. So we want to use a hash map. And so in C++, we will use an order map. And the key and value, the key will be the number, and the value will be the index. So in here, when we visit 1, then we save 1 as 0. Then when we visit 2, we will find, look, if 5 minus 2 is inside this array, inside this hash map. If not, then we don't do anything. So 2 is 1. Then when we visit 3, we use the 5 minus 3 and we found 2 here. So we can get the index out. So the index is 1, and then we can get our current index out. So we can return the 1 too, because inside the equations it said we only exactly have 1 solution. Okay, so let's start it. So say we will have a hash map. This save the key value, and then I think that's the only thing we need. So we need to iterate through the array, and then if like if we find like 2 and 3, like if we iterate to 3, we find target minus 3 is equal, like target minus 3 is equal, is contain something, then we return this the previous index. So this index, the previous index, and the index saved in the, we return the index saved in the hash map, and we also return our current index in here. And then that's the answer. So remember to save this. Okay, be good. So see the time time complexity is big or n because we only iterate through the array for once, and then space complexity because we use a hash map to save the key and value. So in the worst case, we will need to save everything inside the array. So it will be a linear big O n. So I think that's the solution. So during interview, it would be good we can introduce two methods, and then to tell the interviewer, oh, the first method we can save some space complexity, but we'll introduce a time complexity, and vice versa. Okay, thank you. And I apologize for my English, and maybe I cannot explain very well from now because I record this video. I want to improve my English in here. But let me know if you have any questions. I will start to upload the solution in the order. So next time I will upload a video. Let's resolve the LeetCode 2. See you.